Heroes and villains always have the same backstory, pain. The difference is what they choose to do about it. Villain says, the world hurt me, I'll hurt it back. The hero says, the world hurt me, I'm not gonna let it hurt anybody else. Heroes use pain, villains are used by it.
I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass.
So I took myself from being very average-minded to actually believing that I was the shit, and believing that I could be legit and that I could be the GOAT and be the greatest and never lose. And I took myself to a different place mentally, and a lot of it came from mental practice and meditation and visualization and just seeking knowledge from people who are strong believers.
Don't give in to the immediate gratification that is whispering in your ear. Shut that down. Do not listen to that little voice. Instead, go through the motions. Lift the weights. Sprint the hill. Work on the project. Get out of bed.
Get up. You don't want to go run? You go run. You don't want to go swim? You go swim. You don't want to make your bed? You make your bed. That's how you start to callous your mind. If you say you're going to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go run, wake up at 4 o'clock it's going to suck. It's not going to be fun. Do something that sucks every single day of your life. That's how you grow.
Just eliminate all external distractions, that's what's going on, and just focus on the process itself and enjoying it every single day. Greatness is not meant for a few chosen people. It's meant for those who persistently pursue their dreams every day and make that choice when they wake up.
Is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
Because if I just think, well, tomorrow I'm just gonna coast and eat Twinkies and watch TV. Oh, hello, sadness, my old friend. Hello, depression. Because when you're not doing anything, you feel like shit. And that's just a part of being a human being. And we can pretend that we're something other than what we really are. And we can pretend, nah, me, man, I'm just cool, just chilling, doing nothing. Bullshit.
Don't join an easy crowd. You won't grow. Go where the expectations are high. Go where the demands are high. Go where the pressure's on to perform, to grow, to change, to develop, to read, to study, to develop skill. The guy says, well, I don't need much. Well, then you don't need to become much.
The thing is, man, it's always going to be a party. It's always going to be a time to celebrate and a time to join friends, and the bars are always open. What's not always open is the opportunity to check the box in life, to achieve your dreams. That's not always open.
I think the easiest thing in life is to give up on whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hopeful for. The hardest thing is to continue to keep going. Like, we have to continue to hold on. And I would imagine for so many people out there, that is probably the most difficult thing. For sure, the most difficult thing is keeping your goal and your eyes set on that and not being distracted.
Train. Just when you think you trained a lot, just train some more. Forget about the world. Forget about the outside shit. The sport is very, very demanding, and the only way you fly in this sport is like staying in shape. And how you stay in shape in the sport is not by putting Instagram posts or doing this and that. It's about getting after it. You're in the gym in the morning, in the midday, the night. You find some time to do recovery in between that, and then you repeat that the next day, and then the next day, and the next day, and then you cross your fingers and you hope that all this hard work you put in pays off in the fight.
I really don't pay attention to that outside noise. I know who I am. I know how different I am. If you don't see what I do every single day, then I can't pay attention to what you say about me every single day. You don't know what time I wake up. You don't know how often I train. You don't know what I put my body through. You only see the finished product.
Don't half if you give it your all. Win, lose, draw, get what you want, don't get what you want, whatever the outcome is, if you don't half-ass it, at least you're not going to have to wonder, would the outcome have been different? What if I did give it my all?
On all those bad days and all those days you don't want to do shit, you have to be your own motivator, your own coach, your own trainer, your own everything. So to do that, you have to come into work, and work is whatever your work may be, ready to go. And what that means is you may have failed miserably yesterday, but you come to work you're like, man, you just lost everything. How the hell are you just damn motivated? Because this is what it takes.